Hi, my name is Mia and I'm going to be showing you guys how to make homemade dog treats. First, starting off with the ingredients, you're going to need flour, pumpkin puree, 2 eggs, and just a little bit of peanut butter. Something important to note about the ingredients is make sure you're getting pumpkin puree, not pumpkin filling, because that is not dog safe. The first thing you're gonna wanna do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees and then line a baking sheet with a silicone baking mat or parchment paper. For this recipe, you're going to use 1 cup of your pumpkin puree. For this recipe, I'm going to be using 3 tablespoons of peanut butter, and I'm going to add that directly into the bowl with the pumpkin puree. That is 3 tablespoons. So now I'm going to add 2 eggs directly into the bowl. This recipe calls for 2.5 cups of whole wheat flour. I'm sure that regular flour would work too, but we had whole wheat flour, so I'm going to start adding that into the bowl. Now that I have all my ingredients in the bowl, I'm going to use a hand mixer and mix it for 1 to 2 minutes or until the mixture is smooth. Or if you have a manual mixer, you can use that as well. And then you'll want to stop mixing it when it starts to look like this, sort of like a cookie dough texture. Next, you're going to want to move over to your baking sheet and put a little flour onto the paper so it doesn't stick. Next, you're going to want to bring your dough over to your baking sheet and make about 1/4 inch thick forms. I'm just going to do little circles, but you could get fancy and do dog treat shaped cutters or hearts or whatever you want. And this is the finished product. I just did little circles, and some of them are a little thicker, but I tried to do them around 1/4 of an inch. Now I'm going to put them into the oven at 350 degrees for 20 to 30 minutes or until the edges turn goldish brown. Now I just took them out of the oven. They aren't too visually appealing, but the dogs will love them.